right through the very heart of it.
Hello guys, I am Zamics here again at the VR training room on Planetside 2, here to give you some helpful Planetside 2 tips that I'm sure you're going to need as a beginner. So, first off, what we're doing today is we're going to be looking at what you should do, or rather, what you should purchase as a beginner due to how limited certs you're able to get in this game. So, most people, when they get into this game, they're like looking at the new guns and everything, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna save up for like sights and everything, you know, these sort of on the expensive side of things purchases, and they'll be wanting you to buy their sights for their guns and things like that, and those are useful, but as a beginner you should be purchasing some other stuff that'll definitely be more important and will help you out further along the road. So first off, we're going to be going over some things that are actually only one cert. You only have to get 2 kills for these, and 1 base capture. So we're going to first look at the vehicles. Sort of have my planned out notes here to help us along the way. Alright, so I actually don't have it on here because I have yet to equip stuff from that. Do I not have it here either? What do you know? Okay, so we're going to go into the 1 cert things that you can get. So just take a look through this. That's 10 certs. So let me find. I'm not sure what. Sort of wish everything was just under 1 slot. That's strange. Performance slot. Defense slot. I think I may. Oh, there we go. I had already purchased it. That's probably what took me so long. Okay, so notice here we have the acquisition timer on this thing. That was only 1 cert. It helps 90 seconds. So go ahead, you're gonna find 1 cert things throughout all the infantry areas, the vehicle areas. So you're just gonna want to go through these, find these 1 cert things. Go ahead and get them. Here we have that there, 1 cert. That was 1 cert as well. So yeah, tons of 1 cert options here that are just there right for the picking, and people totally miss out on them. They're like they're gonna go under like their utility slots, where like anchored mode. That sounds cool. I'm gonna save up for that first, and totally are missing out on these 1 cert things that can seriously help. Maximum ammo capacity. Look at how many rounds you get. 5 shells. Not that much, okay, I admit. But 1.25 times zoom attachment. I use this all the time. It can really help. So these little things will definitely improve your gameplay. So you can find those for here as well. You can find those for basically every gun. I mean, here you have this. Again, 1.5 zoom optic. This would have been 1 cert on the first buy. So, or no, 1.25. So yeah, really simple stuff you can find. And those are throughout all the vehicles, all the performance, and you'll easily find them. So just go through each and every one of your vehicles, find the 1 cert upgrades, go ahead and equip those, and you are basically set. Alright. Okay, I just made sure a phone call was taken. Funny how that's happened in 2 videos so far. It's just weird. I mean, like, I don't... Holy shit, there's another phone call. Yeah, but today I am popular, I guess. I rarely get phone calls, let me tell you. So, this is a strange occurrence. Fortunately, I have my brother here who's going to answer that. Anyway, back to what we were going over. Now let's look at the infantry classes. Again, we're going to find those 1 cert upgrades. If you go into your suits, you have nanowave armor, flak armor. Those were both 1 cert. I went and got that. See, look at that. It actually doesn't say right now, but it was increase your health by 100. That can be very significant. That's like, how much health do you have? You have a lot of health, but 100 is definitely a giant increase to your health. So go ahead, get in here, and you have 1 cert, and you have yourself a ton more health. It's just like people don't realize these. So definitely very useful. Again, you find them on all these things. Weapons don't have them for infantry. Those are where the sights and everything things like that will cost a bit more. Another quick tip, I didn't actually have this in my notes, but I definitely should have. When you're going into your grenades, you see this little auto resupply. Automatically, that'll be unclicked, and you're gonna be going like, why do all these people have grenades? I don't have grenades. It'll be resupplying every time. Click auto resupply. Just go into your slot for any of them. Click auto resupply for all of them, and you will never have to worry about equipping grenades again. You're just automatically gonna have them, unless you want these ones. I don't know why you would. Quite a bit of certs. Okay, so that's for the suits. So, as I like to say, it has a very big outcome, and with all this stuff, I mean, you can have like doing all this through all your infantry for all your tanks, and you'll have tons of impact, and yet you'll only be spending like 30 certs on everything. You know, it's ridiculous. So now, so you have all your 1 cert upgrades, and that's pretty cool. Now you're going to want to have a bigger cert thing to buy, and of course people are gonna like, they use their guns more often, and then they want to upgrade the tanks and all that. But here's what you really should do first, because this is what's going to help out your team more than anything, and helping out your team gets you the most certs. Go to your Sunder. We're going to go into our utility. See this Sunder Advanced Mobile Station? If I'm correct, this is 30 or 50 points or certs to purchase. Purchase it. You will be so glad you have it, because when you're in a squad and they're out of Sundays and you're being pushed back because you no longer have a place to spawn, you are going to be the one who's able to run back, grab a Sunday, bring it forward, and keep the front lines going. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you could lose a whole front line. You could have 50 people, and they'd no longer be useful, because you need that Sunday. When you are attacking, you are going to really want that Sunday. When they're all down, you're going to need more. So be sure to purchase this. You are going to use it a lot, and it's going to help your team out quite a bit. I'm always telling people in the squads, I'm like, okay, does anyone have this mobile station for the Sunday? And everyone's like, what? No. I'm like, well, get it. We need one. The squad needs this, so you need to get it. This is a big team-based game. You're going to want to get things like that. Alright. Another good thing to buy. This thing you don't really need, but I use it a lot, and it can be very useful. We're going to go to our infantry here again. So let's go ahead and take a look at our lattice, for example. Now, why I don't have it already? Oh, I guess I haven't purchased it for this. Oh no, I have. So, I believe when you get the medical kit for 1, you get it for all of them. So anyway, this is what you get when you purchase them. It's a quick use to. Here, let me give an example. So I'm going to damage myself. Go into engineer, put on like that, and then previous, and then I already have this equipped. Medical kit. Oh, and I got it. There we go. We sold equipped now. Mind you, I don't own this particular gun. This is the VR training. We're able to try out anything. Okay, so I'm gonna damage myself here. I hurt myself again. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm on low health, and your health doesn't reheal, not unless you have a nearby medic. So when you're another class, what's really useful is this little toy here. Boom. It's really fast, and in battle you're going to be using it quite a lot. Now there's 2 options here, the restoration kit or the medical kit. It's I believe a difference of 20 certs to get the medical kit over the restoration. And it's definitely worth that 20 certs, because otherwise you're going to, the restoration kit, it will, here, let me see if I can damage myself again. And I'll show you what it does. And I have to equip it, totally forgot that. Supply. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, and it didn't even equip now. Okay, well, that's not working, but what it would do is it would basically just slowly regenerate your health. And pay the extra 20 certs and you have yourself instant health. You're going to definitely want that. When you're in mid-battle, what's up with the graphics in the background? They need to change that. This is just weird. Alright, well anyway. That, you're going to want that quick, fast healing. It's going to be very useful. Now, for those of you that don't play Planetside much, I suppose you can just get the bigger cert upgrade things, because you don't play as often, but like I play this every once in a while, and I like to have the full better equipment like this. Alright. So, now at this point you can get whatever you want. You can get sights on your guns. You can get new guns, which would take a ridiculously long amount of time. It's insane. So, I mean, they're like 1,000 certs. I get 159 over hours of gameplay. It's retarded. So, anyway, I'm letting you loose now. Be sure to choose your class and upgrade that one, because that's going to be the one if you're doing well at it, upgrade it more so you can do just that much better. So, like, I use the combat medic a lot. On my out of the TR training room, I have like sights on my guns. All my classes have a laser on the pistol. You only have to purchase that on one class, and all the classes get that. So get a laser on the pistol. That's a thing I would highly suggest, because let me just show here. Or not. See, look at how tiny that is. That can be very useful when just like someone's rushing you and you're out of ammo. You have very precise aiming, and you don't even have to aim down the sight. Definitely would recommend that. But otherwise, you know, just pay attention to what classes you're doing well at, and go ahead and upgrade those. Unless it's a sniper rifle kit, don't even go with it. Okay, people, just you are doing nothing to help your team. It can be fun every once in a while, but the one you should really upgrade are these other classes. Any of these other ones is you're going to be getting a lot more fun out of. This thing, you might have a good moment here and there, but otherwise this class will get very frustrating very fast. So I wouldn't suggest going with that class. I happen to be looking at this gun because it's insane how well it does. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this informative video. Informative video. That is so satisfying. Hope you guys enjoyed the informative video. I plan to be doing more informative videos on other games. I've yet to do one on Battlefield 3, I think, other than like the Xbox versus PC and stuff like that. But like reviews on some guns maybe. Well, that's gonna be before more Battlefield 4, due to the fact that everyone already knows about the guns. The game's been out for so long. So in a sense, I'm just sort of waiting for Battlefield 4 before I really start like doing reviews on the little aspects of Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Put comments below with questions and suggestions for my videos, this video, future videos, etc. If you guys enjoyed the video, have a nice one.
I'd like some boot! I'd like some